He is the best electrician in the entire company. He knew it immediately when he touched it with his hand. As the whole company plunged into darkness, he fell to the ground on all fours. Just when everyone thought they were going to get together, he suddenly bounced again. The electric pen is broken. How miserable is a man? S40. He lived in the city as a background board, without a sense of existence. Boring life day after day. I was ostracized everywhere in the company. Not to mention that even looking in the mirror makes my face greasy. It wasn't dreams that woke him up every day, the blood glucose meter placed on the table on time. Only when you have done enough psychological construction for yourself can you dare to watch. After reading the results, only his stomach was full of sadness, and he missed it incomparably. I used to be high-spirited, but unfortunately my youth has long passed the maintenance period. Family relationships made him feel suffocated. The wife is indifferent, like a child rented roommate's rebellious wife's son. He even treated him as heir. The only tacit understanding between father and son every day is that they don't pay attention to each other. Look at the rebel with a hairstyle, with non-mainstream bangs. The nameless food in his heart does not come from one place.
Isn't that head too long? I saw it.
You hide. Who are you going to show it to?
Middle-aged men often break their defenses in an instant. The wife uses him as heir. The son is rebellious and can make people angry. Even eat a hard-boiled egg can be ridiculed in person by the sudden strike of the cabinet door. In this family, he is simply synonymous with superfluousness, riding a small motor to and from work every day. Looking at the long downhill road in front of me, it seems that he has seen his life that is constantly falling, and finally arrived downstairs in the company. A row of shared bicycles collectively touched porcelain in front of him. Obviously, he can turn a blind eye, but the kindness in his bones, or let him meddle in his own business. Brother Huang, let's knock down the car. Go by ourselves.
This side is down.
He tossed for 2 or 3 minutes, tired to the point of straight axe. But just when I was in a hurry, my phone accidentally dropped. When I picked up the phone and looked at it, the screen had already fallen to pieces. He didn't even have time to scold his mother, and only Quan Chen was left to check in.
I was a minute late.
The leader's morning meeting has begun, and he put on a mask of forced smile. Quietly blended into the team of the company's morning meeting, young people are playing energetic Roberto games. And he is old and frail, obviously, out of place, no matter how much he shrunk his neck to dodge.
Come and stop. Someone is late again.
Like I said, we are a big family. Everyone in that family, we should take care of Lululudong.
Green Keraton and Huang Yuqi were eliminated.
This is not only the end of the game, but also a true portrayal of his marginalization in the workplace. In the company, he has no specific position. It has become an imminent universal handyman who lacks products. Find him printer, no paper. He even had to go into battle himself to repair the circuit. Time is a pig-killing knife. But here in Laohuang, the years directly used him as a chopping board. Did not live the dignity of a successful person. The middle-aged man came home from get-off work. He lay out on the sofa exhausted. Rare news about Liu Xingyu is being broadcast on TV, but he was not interested in it. He was holding this newly bought mobile phone. I wanted to log in to my various social accounts again, but I found a sad discovery. I even forgot the QQ password. He carefully prepared dinner, waiting for his wife and son to come home. What you are waiting for is not the notice of your wife's overtime. It was the news that his son did not come back from self-study last night. A family of 3 just lived out the desolation of an old man living alone. The next day's life is still a suffocating endless loop. The same intersection to work, the same morning games. Lao Huang rubbed frantically on the edge of the workplace, but who would have thought? Is such a middle-aged uncle who has been completely defeated by life. The script that rewrites fate is about to be ushered in. Huang Yuqi's company has developed a simple bell with meal powder. A guinea pig is missing. What is ironic is that the owner and director of the company, they were also Huang Yuqi's high school classmates back then.
Yuqi, you said that you do the work you do every day. I'm looking for an intern. Do I want less than you? The body is better than you. You ask yourself first, what can you do for the company?
Lao Huang is about to do something for the company.
Subsequently, the boss took out a pack of Janlin meal replacement powder. In order not to lay off employees, Lao Huang not only couldn't turn his face,
I have to take the initiative to try it out with 1,000 thanks. Eat delicious before meals. Meal replacement powder is eaten as a meal. Thank you, boss, for feeding.
If it is delicious, eat more next. Eat well. I'll give you back the tendons.
In the face of the boss, it is even more the grievances of the former classmates. Huang Yuqi had no choice but to endure all the humiliation silently. Because she is over 40 years old, is a heavy family burden behind her. She didn't dare to easily lose this job for survival. On the way home from get off work, the tired Huang Yuqi happened.
I saw my son's father, Huang Yuqi, who was running.
Coach Liu and Huang Yuqi are also old classmates for many years. Naturally, it is clear. Huang Yuqi's brilliant deeds in high school, the coach has been wondering, how does this kid run, so talented? It turned out that this was all inherited from his father's excellent sports genes.
Don't believe your dad back then. That is the most powerful operation log of our two different things, looking at the whole province.
That is one of the best.
But Huang Yuqi, who was crushed by life, interrupted the coach. In his current values, since his son has won sports bonus points, this pointless running should have stopped immediately. Only after focusing on studying can you find a stable job. Hearing his father's arbitrary decision, the son's face was full of grievances. A fierce quarrel between father and son became inevitable.
You are young now. You don't know anything. There are only a few turning points in life. 18 years old is the best result. You just need to catch it.
You just leave people behind. Running is different.
And you've got extra points for running now. You close your eyes now. Even if you've got 10,000 students admitted to the university, you pick up the battle casually.
But the champion of running can only be one person. Son.
This road is not easy to walk. He has no meaning.
What makes sense? Lao Huang was the soul of his son. Just when teacher Liu said that, I almost believed it, otherwise you would still be you.
You live a good life first, and then educate me that when I was 18 years old, I was much more valuable than you.
On the way home, he fell into a deep confusion in his heart. He was attracted by the strange smoothness of the night sky. It sounded faintly in my ears. The previous news broadcast, this magnificent meteor shower, seems to last for a whole month.